So let's log out and log in back in as a student. Actually, let's go to email, and it will again show that there's a new task. So from the mentor to the student, and again this would have sent a text message as well if that was set up, and they can log in directly. I hadn't logged in yet, so I'll have to enter the and it goes check off that I've reviewed this comment, and then of course I can take a stab at writing a much longer essay, leaving a comment, saving and submitting back to Mentor. So let's go ahead and go back to my applications from the student, back to grade school, and let's look at the other types of tasks. So the short answer is going to look exactly like the essay. It's the same type. It will just be for short answers. So we don't need to do this one now, but let's go to extracurriculars. And let's add the first one. So one will pop up, we'll have to edit it. An activity, Strive. Now before we submit this, we'll want to, of course, save this first. We can edit it, delete it, or add another one, but let's just submit this for now. Back to the application. And let's go to work experience. Again, add new work experience. And edit it. Specific nature of work, let's say babysitting, employer occurrence, hours a week, let's say it's every day after school for 3 hours, so 15, then save it. And so it's listed here. They can add more if they want to, and they can add a comment and submit to you. And now they can also start new applications. They'll again create all of these prompts, and they'll list them both here. They can start as many as they want to keep track of, submit their application. So let's log out. Because they submitted a lot of tasks to you, you have received a lot of emails, but let's log in this way rather than clicking on the link. And it'll again list your students, and it'll say that you have 3 tasks to review, and these are the ones that they have submitted to you. So you can view their extracurricular tasks, and it lists that Stratford College. Does this look right? And you can say, yes, sure it does. And of course this is not going to be the only one they do, but for the sake of this tutorial, let's just mark this as complete and save and submit back to student. So if we go back to the student, we can now see that there's been 1 of 5 completed tasks for this school. And here it is down here. Now you can still edit it, or your student can. Now we can review long essay again, and you can see what changes have been made. Obviously this is still not long enough. And don't mark complete. Save and submit back to student. And then let's look at work experience. And again, let's say that this is complete, even though they'll certainly have more to add to this. But just to and see how it updates. It's 2 out of 5. And once this is done, let's zoom forward 12 months to when the student is actually submitting this application. We can mark that it's been submitted fully. We can also mark whether the student was accepted, deferred, or denied to the school. Let's say he was accepted, but chose to decline because awesome school also accepted them and they chose to go there instead. In this way, you can keep track of everything through this system. So there's also a curriculum button, although this is outdated. There's a forum as well, where you can create discussions. There's also my chapter, where you can see a list of other mentors and students. And you can see that you can click on Student 1's drive, but Student Striver you cannot click on because that one is actually associated with Strive Mentor. So you can only view your students. And it goes back to this page. That's the same as clicking up here. Okay, that should just about do it. If you have any questions, please ask your chapter director or curriculum director, and they should either be able to help you out, or if not, they can always get in touch with us here at Strive National, and we will be happy to help you out in any way that we can. Good luck, and thank you for striving with us.